The Gauntlet Pro Evan, Perperis here for Technique Tuesday. Today we're going to be going over grippers. Now I know people, when they start failing obstacles, want to work on grip strength. So their immediate thought is, like, I'm going to go out, I'm going to buy this gripper, and I'm going to do 1,000 reps of this every day, and it's going to make my grip stronger. So the problem with that is you're not simulating holding onto an obstacle very well. Because when you're holding onto an obstacle, it's near max grip strength, and it's for a prolonged period. So when we want to work on grip strength, specifically with grippers, which can be used effectively, although I'm personally not a huge fan of them, but if you want to go this route, you want to have it be specific and progressive. That's kind of like the two important parts with your training. Specific means it's going to mimic what you're doing in the actual obstacle course race, in intensity and duration, things like that. And then progressive means it gets harder as you get better. So if you buy something like this from the store, and you're out there repping 100 reps, not really specific enough, and then the other problem is it's not progressive unless you buy larger or stronger grippers. So what I recommend, if you're going to go that route, is there's two companies that I recommend. One of them is called Captains of Crush. They make heavyweight grippers that require a good amount of strength. And then the other company is called Heavy Grip. So Heavy Grip's a little bit cheaper version, but also do a similar thing. If you're going to work on grip, you want to simulate what you're doing on the obstacle. So when you hold onto an obstacle, you grab it and you hold it, right? You don't grab it and let go. So when you're working on grip strength, you want to hold it and hold it for a couple seconds like you would be if you were hanging from an obstacle from your hands. The other thing is with a rep range, right? So you don't want to be over there repping out 50, 100 reps of these things. You want to keep the reps low because we're working on increasing that single rep max strength of your forearms. So you want to keep the rep range, low, like 5. And then you take a rest, maybe switch arms, do another 5. Now this is a trainer, and this one is listed as 100 pounds. The one thing I'll note is that every company is a little bit different. So if one company says it's 100-pound grip strength, the other says it's 100, they're not going to work well across brands. So just something to be aware of. But you really want to work, again, we'll see what this is. This is a level 1 Captains of Crush. So a little bit harder, you can see. Actually, I have to use my strength and close that. And it's going to work on that crushing power we have when grabbing onto hard obstacles like Tarzan Swing and obstacles like Pegatron. So that's our recommendation for grippers. 1, get one that's actually hard to close. 2, when you close it, hold it closed. And then 3, make sure it's progressive. That's it for Technique Tuesday.